Yeah, hello. As promised, I wanted to show you what TextureMipBias does. As you can see, first of all, I play everything maxed out on Ultra, apart from Hairworks. I set those to 4A. And but the TextureMipBias you can already see here, every little piece is very distinct from another. So um, yeah, and everything is super smooth. I do have this video recording running, and it's really wonderful. So there is texture mid bias, and there is cascade shadows. Cascade shadows is drawing my mountains in the distance, as you can see, and also those birds. They are very clear. Of course, those in the distance and those close by. So this is texture mid bias, cascade shadows 0 and cascade shadows 2. Um, so those are the tweaks, and I will show you later on. On my NVIDIA control settings, I have set it to the power to optimal to maximum performance, and the quality to high quality, which makes a difference between quality and high quality, because it's those stones, they and yeah, also the difference between the spaces between grass and the stones on the floor are different in high quality, I have to say. Anyway, I can run, and here, no stutter, no microblur with my video running. So I think this is quite something. You really should check it out. Let me have a look. That I want to go to some forest to show you how really well everything looks together. If you have more stuff in the picture. But yeah, one other thing, if you see here, the characters and NPCs, um, they're really clear, like clearer, um, clearer cut out in front of the background. So here we got some trees now, and this is just it's both TextureMipBias and CascadeShadows 0 that do this incredible detailed overall picture. So I can only, yeah, there. I think this is more or less it. I could show you perhaps some flowers if I find some, and I should change into daytime because yeah, you see a little bit more again. So let me, oops, I didn't want to do this anyway. So yeah. Why do I do this? Because when I looked up, mainly because I hated this microstutter and microblur, which is gone as well, as you can see here. That's how I actually found those tweaks, and TextureMipBias eliminated those stutters. I couldn't believe it when I first changed it, and everything looked so much better, and the stutter was gone. So here, have a look at this. It's wonderful. because now it's really more like taking your time, walking around, and actually see what is in this game. There are the stones and the grass, all these different hues of color, and there again the mountains in the background and the birds close by. So if you have a more powerful rig than mine, because I play on 1080p, 1080p with a GTX 1060. So if you have a more powerful rig, you could really go even more into shadows, shadow tweaking, and also the foliages. I left the foliages on ultra because those TextureMipBias tweaks, they work on your foliages. So why would I change that? I want to see everything, and this is why I play on 1080p and not on 1440p. So yeah, again, if you have like a different card, it's the GPU. You just go ahead, and no, it's of course this one. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. So I might even go to Cameron, because there are those really, really nice views that give you an even better example for what those Cascade Shadow Tweak 0 did to the scenery as well. And this right now, this is Skellige. I'm not going to Velen right now, but yeah, just look at all this, like this character too. If I go very, very close, the shadows, I mean, you can almost even see the texture of his cloth from afar. So there is a lot of little texture depth. I'm at a loss of better words. What this TextureMipBias does, but let's go to Cameron to show you the other stuff. Oh yeah, here it is. Also, just quickly, like the straw of the roofs, the differences between the wood panels, really everything is very, very fine and distinct. So yeah, I couldn't believe it when I first saw the tweak in action, and how huge difference it made, and how really, really, really nice this game looked. So I can only urge you to try it out. I will make a different video where I show where and what I changed and what my settings are. Alright? So, are we there? Yes. Okay. Okay, Cameron. There. Look at that. Also, like, close by and the distance. This is no longer, to me, no longer any game where I run from quest to quest, but more Why really just walk around now and yeah, and simply watch and be aware of where I am. I think there is even a better place, but and again you can see I just run and everything is smooth. Here I will go slowly because you can see the nettles over here and how really extremely neat everything is. You have the nettles on the ground, you have this metal over there and on the floor and the stones. Everything is quite well. It's to me this looks much better than many games, visuals of modern games. uh, I really feel into this. Yeah, so this is a good one because you see like close by, the middle, and the distance, the little mountain peak in the distance. So in the middle, this seems to be a bit washed out, and the explanation is that's the one tweak I hadn't had the power any longer for. This would be another cascade shadow tweak you could do if you have a little more power. I can do this, but then I get micro blur when I move my camera. I really don't want micro blur. So let's see there, the clouds on the mountains and all those shadows in there. This is really neat. So yeah, I think this is enough. Have fun, enjoy.